What is happening, people? We are back in the cave, giving you another week of raw combat sport punditry.
Tell them Rimz.
The usual suspects around the table.
Mm-hmm.
Combat sports.
What?
Voices of the streets. So you know what it is. The blue corner. We have the tallest man in every room, Lankz.
They don't believe it until they see it. AKA businessman making business moves. That's why I'm on my phone, people.
Also in the blue corner we have the braggadocious love chat Bragz.
Real bad man. You know that. That's what I got to say this week. I'm sure it's a short one. Yeah, it's short. It's not about me this week. It's not about me. Anyway, carry on, Rimz.
And in the red corner we have the one and only Jack Frost himself.
Come on, man. Back
Buzzer
with a bang.
beater.
You understand?
Greeny.
Back with a what?
Back with a bang. Yeah, no. Let me not lie. Look. If I was in this cave last week, there would have been a buzzer beater. You get me? Because that's what I'm about. Jack Frost, Jack the Ripper, them vibes. You get me? But this week, let me just very quickly. You. Did you say that I can't dance? You know what Ice Cube once said it? Real bad man don't dance with boogie, fam. That's what I'm on, fam. You get me? So don't worry. I know I got the forfeit coming, but don't worry. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be two-stepping with my weapon, fam. You get me? So boy,
I respect it. I respect that. That was a good one. I respect it. Say that.
Also in the red corner we got myself, Rimz.
You know the conductor and the controller himself. You know the undercover ninja.
Yeah,
and all of that.
Good stuff.
Tell them, cuz, tell them.
So,
Ripping it up, though.
What is
He ain't done it yet.
it's not completed.
He's in his feelings,
Hey,
man.
done
Leave a
what?
man to be in his
done
feelings.
what?
He's in his feelings,
Done
bro.
what?
It's been a hard
The
week.
camera just
Mad.
before you-
Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
No, why? He's ripping that up because there was only 3 fights in the month of April, and you was wishing for a full fight where you could have probably excelled, but unfortunately, the world doesn't work like that, you know.
Yeah. It's the free fight card months. When I underachieve.
Is it? Yeah, I know.
You're a man that comes through late.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm a late finisher. Unlike Bragz.
Yeah.
Early
I'm
things.
sure. You want to talk about my career right now, fam? I'm thriving, fam. I know Tony Ferguson, fam. I know Tony Ferguson, bro. I'm old school John Jones right now. I'm heavyweight John Jones.
You're heavyweight John Jones.
Right now, I'm heavyweight.
No,
You ain't seen much.
No, you're Oliveira.
You ain't seen much. No. Wait,
Man's out.
No, he's not in a good place right now.
John's
John's is questionable.
Heavyweight John Jones ain't a
saying.
good look, bro.
Yeah,
Heavyweight
he's
John
run,
Jones
yeah.
ain't a good look. He looks fat, fam. He looks fat.
But you don't know it. You don't know. You still don't. The outcome still. You know what I'm saying? All right. On that note, go on,
Before we
Rimz.
get into this,
Yeah.
shout out everyone in the chat. I see Reese in there. Big up Reese. You get me?
You know, shout out yourself,
yeah, if
Reese,
you're
all the
here,
man them in the
Joey.
couch. Shout out Joey.
Yeah, you're digging the thumbnail. Yeah, say on more, my bro.
You know.
Uh,
So on that note, you know what to do, guys. Hit that like button for us. And if you're not, subscribe because you know it helps. Always.
Hit the like. We got
So,
1 like. So yeah, hit the like.
Rimz, UFC Fight Night.
Yes.
We had
Vegas, 91.
Mateus Nicolau versus Alex Perez. We were back in the Apex. And this was off the back of UFC 300 because we had no card last week. We had to bring the mad storm to a calm. And this was kind of a calm night. On paper, it was kind of meaty, I'm not going to lie. With something we're going to get now, guys, you know what I mean, after such a big hit.
yeah,
And the Sean card, the 299. Yeah, like it's they're giving us good work. So, all right, say nothing. But let's start off with this fight because let's just get it down to it. Mateus Nicolau, Alex Perez, we all got this wrong.
Bro, if I was in the cave, you think I would have bet on a man that has that mustache? Get out of here, bro.
So why
No
did you
way,
do that
fam.
then?
Yeah, because I weren't here. I didn't see the picture.
What's that?
I
That
didn't see
looks
the
like
picture.
you, though.
You know what it is with Lankz? You know what it is with Lankz? He's so tall, he sees things different. You get me?
That's supposed to be. That's supposed to
I
be.
should be following these pics, fam.
So, all right, then let me start off with you, Greeny. Why did you get it wrong? Because you're just to blame it on the mustache. If that's what you think it is, what happened when you watched this fight? Give me the breakdown.
No, obviously going into the fight, Perez has been out for a while, and he's only fought like twice in like 3 years. So I kind of ring rust and all the rest of it, you can't really go with someone like that. But it was a good performance, man. He's always had hands. But yeah, I didn't expect the knockout power to exist like that within him. But it was a good knockout, man. Very clean knockout. Yeah. It's just a good performance. I mean, it puts him back into contention, kind of. Like, not necessarily for the belt just yet, but maybe one fight away. Because that division is quite thin.
Yeah.
So
So on that note, I have to go straight because of just what you said.
Yeah.
Over to you, Lankz. You said last week Alex Perez is done, out of contention. This shouldn't be happening.
No, not it shouldn't be happening.
Oh,
I just
good,
thought he
yeah.
was a gatekeeper now. Like,
Okay.
he might still be though.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm saying. Like, it might just mean that Nicolau is not.
That guy.
He should be in it. Like, so, yeah, Perez, well done, because fighting up after the long layoff and getting a clean knockout as well, like, puts him in good stead. So, yeah, man. Like, hopefully next fight he gets someone again in and around the title contention, so that if he wins it, he gets another shot or gets a shot, because it's only right, innit? You've been out for a little bit, you come back, you knock someone out, you get another fight. If he does the work again, then fair enough. Like you said, the division's light, man.
Was you shocked, Rimz?
Was I shocked? Yeah. I didn't expect him to. I didn't expect him to win, and if he did win, I didn't expect him to win like that. It did. It was a bit of a shocker, but no, it was a great finish. Man, can't really say anything wrong with it, man. It was clean.
When did the flyweights have so much power? Because obviously the last 2 years we've seen a lot of knockouts within the flyweight division, and prior to these last couple of years, like look at DJ. DJ ran the division, but there were no knockouts. Like, when did these little men just start punching so hard?
Well, I think just genuinely MMA is getting better. People, I think the athletic body in humans is just weirdly getting better because people learn how to train more, feed themselves more, probably weight cut safely better, just do certain things that I think just makes the human a better person naturally. So I think, I know you can say that for heavyweights, but again, the heavier you are, naturally the heavier you hitting it, right? Just through mass. But I think these little guys are starting to technically get better as well and sound, and that obviously when you technically hit someone wherever in the sweet spot, you go to sleep, as Nicolau did. But I just want to say this quickly, yeah. The first like 3 minutes of this fight was just them two bouncing around doing nothing. It was so boring. I was just, I'm not gonna lie.
I fell asleep from this.
Yeah.
I have to watch it in the morning,
So I'm saying that it was bad. Like, and then obviously Alex Perez hit him with some kind of nice body shot. Bow, bow, bow. I was like, ooh, all right. I saw that speed, and then Nicolau was on his back. Didn't like that. Come out second round, and then they started getting to work, and then but Perez just stuck in that pocket and done what he needed to do. So shout out to him. It was the 8th rank versus the 5th rank. Yeah.
Can you pull up?
Quickly though, what happens to Nicolau here? Do they just swap positions here? Because Alex Perez, and he hasn't really fought.
basically.
We're gonna bring up the rankings here quickly, Rimz, because like as you just before we move on, because
the thing is, even Perez, it's difficult to say who he's going to fight because there's a little bit of a waiting line.
because Ige, who's fighting next? Is he not Ige?
No.
Erska, what's his name? Who's fighting next week?
Arosa.
No,
Not
he's fighting
Julian Arosa.
Pantoja next week.
Usyk.
Usyk. He jumped, right? Where's Usyk? Bring it up. See, 10th. So I know there was no active. So Manuel Cape put himself not in the hole. I don't think
he was just
Mohammed.
available. He was just available.
Yeah,
And he come off a good knockout as well.
yeah. And then
And you
everyone
can't
else.
give it to Moreno or Roy Vadim, and they've already had
Just
their chance.
full-
Albazi was injured.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I think he's booked. Albazi's injured.
Yeah.
Moreno,
fought too
and he
much.
lost.
Realistically,
lost,
the one that
makes
should
sense.
feel a little bit slighted by it was Mokaev. The fact that Usyk, but the fact that Usyk got the title shot.
Thing is, he probably would have took it as well.
Who Mokaev?
If they gave
Oh,
it.
100%.
Quickly, is this the weakest division? It is, isn't it?
Men's division.
Men's.
Yeah.
Talk about men's.
Yeah.
Eliminate,
Yeah.
probably.
Especially because you got to think like Moreno, who has been so good for so long, has lost now multiple times to the Pantoja, so you can't really count him in the mix.
And Roy Val lost.
And Roy Val, do you know what I'm saying? So your number 1 and 2 ain't really in the mix. So we're looking at number 10 and number 7 as your main competitors, bro. Manuel Cape ain't made the weight since like. I don't think he's ever
1990.
bro.
Since
Since
Ice
Ice
Cube
Cube
made
made
the
the track, fam.
I hear you still. Alright, no, I hear you. Well, on that note, there's not much to talk about this flyweight division. Anyone got anything to say in the comments quickly? Shout out Hank. I see you pop up there, bro.
Yeah, you got Hank. Big up Hank.
Man, brother.
Big up Leo Cooper. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, we good, bro. Prince of all sayings, he's saying, "What's Greeny's forfeit?"
he ripped it up. He ripped it up.
Greeny's got to, like, we live in South London, so Greeny's got to go to one of our local shopping centres. I'm gonna bring the JBL speaker. I'm gonna play a mad tune, something that's just controversial. And he's holding the speaker, by the way.
No Tony Ferguson stuff though.
Yeah, techno T, bro.
No techno T. I don't know how to dance to those things. I don't know how to dance to those.
I'm gonna give you the shade.
I'm gonna wear the blades and
I
shades.
don't know how to dance that techno Tony though. No, but that weren't what was stipulated. That weren't what was stipulated.
Yeah, it's true though.
But my thing is an angel, fam.
That's what he's got on his back.
I don't even want you to dance. I want you to wear the shades and just like shadow box.
With the thing.
I'll put a hat on the floor as well.
Wait. And you're telling me that man ain't gonna think I'm Fritz. You're telling me I'm a boxer.
You know that rule with that guy dressed up like Michael Jackson, and he
sat there and flexed it. That's gonna be him. Yeah. And he's just dancing everywhere. Exactly.
Man, I'm gonna think I've hit too much of the sugar pack.
He's got a dance, but I think we're slowly.
I'm saying probably Glades.
Yeah. Where are you from? Where are you from, Lee? You got a shout. Where are you from? You must know the ends.
I'll tell you the day and the time.
Yeah, we'll definitely tell you. Shout out in the DM. Yeah. Alright. On that note, we're gonna move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Well, the next fight of the night was light heavyweight bout. We had Ryan Spann versus Bogdan Gustov. Again, I'm going to start with Greeny because this is the reason it's a Greeny week, by the way. And the reason I'm starting off with Greeny is because Greeny were in the cave last week for people that are in the chat.
Did you watch our picks before you?
Of course he did. Of course. Of course he did.
But had I not, I would have won that.
So he had an advantage to watch our picks, right? But when if you went, go back and watch the picks.
You always say it, yeah? You always say the stupid decisions, bro. You always do it, bro. Why'd you do it to yourself, bro?
Like, ask him.
Listen.
You're a teacher, bro. Like, young people need to start listening to you, bro. You keep just doing mad stuff.
Listen to you when I talk about science, man. Not this nonsense, man. Not this nonsense. Bro, listen. Are you, again, look. You think, looking at me, fam, you think I would have picked Ryan Spann? I already told you, bro. Rimz was withholding information. Once he sent me that picture of Ryan Spann, I said, well, fam, of course he's not going to win. Can I change my picks? I should have just edited the WhatsApp message, blood. Honestly, that's what I was trying to do.
That's your killing, fam. Right there.
Look, right there. Is that a bonnet on? Is that a bonnet?
Man's got a bonnet on with a Superman.
That's your guy.
And what is that?
S on his
Little Red
chest.
Riding Hood's cape. Blood.
And an S on his chest saying
That's
bless.
fake S, bro.
Who's that?
Hey, who else has got a bless? There. No.
Oh,
John.
John.
Reborn Jonathan.
I see what you're trying to do. But he's on the wrong shoulder.
That's why
Wrong
he's
shoulder.
reborn. That's why.
That's crazy.
No, that's crazy. Though.
That's crazy. Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Ryan Spann, man.
I went with him. I said first round submission.
You thought it was the guillotine as well, innit?
Yeah, to be honest with you, at one point I thought it might have been a little bit close. My man, this Smith wannabe, like, yeah, he's not that good either. Both of these men are like, none of them are gonna go anywhere. Do you get me? Yeah. This is like, it was a fight all about cardio. This fight. My man's a first round finisher. I think he's had like 6 or 7 first round finishes in his last 6 or 7 fights.
But he got rid of him in the second.
Yeah, no, I know, but bro.
And Ryan Spann wrestled him in the first
and got
for
tired.
for like 2 minutes. Yeah, but he's more of the UFC veteran, so he should have more IQ inside the octagon to be able to withstand maybe a round halfway, not even kind of halfway through the second round,
bro.
But I know these men don't. We said it. One of these were gonna go out cold, or something was gonna happen.
Bro.
But still, Ryan Spann, man, that was bad.
IQ and cardio.
It's the most key.
Like,
yeah,
no,
key.
This fight showed that if you have got no IQ and you've got no cardio, you can't win a fight in the UFC. Bro, Ryan Spann, like you said, had such good success with the takedown in the first round. I'm there thinking, Greeny does it again. Buzzer beater. Last fight. Gonna get submission. This pussy goes out there, second round, and gets collapsed. I'm like, brother, and the worst thing is, as I'm watching, I'm thinking, look what's gonna happen now if a man gets spun with an uppercut.
You know what's so mad? He got put out on his feet. He was out cold.
He fell.
He was out cold in the air, bro. That was
Poor,
crazy.
man, poor.
Then just dropped, yeah. Oh, man. Well, yeah, we said he was shaky. I don't think there's much to say from anyone else. Does anyone else want to pour in on this? Because I said, not for Span. Now Gustav goes to the 11th ranked. Is that what happens?
I don't think that should happen, man. I know it's likely, but
that's what I'm saying.
Because he's that good, man.
Does Ryan Span even deserve to be in the rankings now?
He had a couple good performances.
No, but he just said this is his best. He just made a big statement saying he's changed coaches. Yeah. This is his hardest camp. Or it's not.
No.
Okay, but it's hardest. It's just yeah. Does he always say that though?
What?
Yeah, he says you
were training before, like, properly and stuff like that.
Does he chill with Terence McKinney?
He always say that, right?
Yeah.
He's one of them guys you don't take serious.
I don't know.
I prefer him to not be serious because if you're putting out performances like that, at least it's justified. Do you know what I mean? That if you tell me you're serious and then you do that,
bro, I'm telling you, I feel like Terence McKinney's his boy.
Nah, I hate you. All right, let's move on that note. Nothing more to say on that. So, women's flyweight bout, we had Arin De Silva versus Karin De Silva.
what? Ain't it? Wasn't this Lipsy?
You know, she got married, I think.
Bro, last week it said Lipsy. You don't just.
They might not have updated it then.
Yeah, UFC's website is weak, man. They always do this.
Well, it was a battle of the Silvers. These lot used to train together, so they had quite knowledge of each other's background and how they would probably fight inside there. Miss Karen Silver herself had an attitude of, I don't care if you're my ex sparring partner, I'm going to go in there and show you why I can be a savage. Now, we all went first round sub.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
Why didn't it happen? Her wrestling's great. She got one of the highest takedown rates.
Takedown where she
beautiful.
fed her leg through and pulled her backwards and took the back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you mean broomstick?
Yeah, the broomstick position. That was beautiful.
Even the first takedown was lovely. Side hit, control.
Karen Silver would have beat up Nicolau last night. That's how, like, she's solid, bro. She legit. Her grappling is very, very good, man.
Is good. Yeah,
It's
but
legit.
the Silvers was very good.
Yeah. She was more on the
Defensive
defensive
jiu-jitsu,
side, but it wasn't good. It was good. Which, let me get you. Yeah, Jits Wizards over there. Let me talk to me. What happened? Why couldn't she get the actual sub in there? Like, because we always went first fight and we know she's a savage. What do you think happened?
The Silver's awareness on defense, like, was just solid. Like, she knew when she was in bad position and when she had to actually react to stuff for it not to get to the final stages of it being in a place where she can get submitted. So yeah, I just feel like she just had good defense, like jiu-jitsu defense. Greeny, obviously, yeah, she's game though, like, you know what she brings to the table. But yeah, and I thought the Silver showed levels like on the floor.
Greeny though, her cardio went round 3 when she come out. When she got pressed early, she was a bit blown. She was a bit blown. Like she sorted it out a little bit, but she was a bit, you know what I mean? Someone a little bit more destructive could have got her a little bit in trouble. Do you know what I mean? I can see it a little bit in her. She was a bit, so maybe she needs to figure that out a little bit. But because remember, this gets 5 rounds now. I know, but we get to 5 rounds now. We can't talk about you being stacked. You gotta get through them 5 rounds.
She's got a lot of muscle mass on her still. For that weight as well, she looks.
She has
big,
she has a lovely teep kick that goes right up the middle. Both. Yeah, both. Lovely kicking game. I like that. I feel the Silver striking overall was better.
Yeah, she's a better striker.
I'm just saying, Kareem has a lovely teep kick that she used for distance regulation to keep that distance.
I like the fact that she kind of. I know you said that the Silver's defensive jiu-jitsu was good, but I also thought that Kareem, she went position over submission a lot of the time. I don't think she was hunting the submissions as we've seen in previous performances, and I think that's because she knew the level as well. So I think she did enough to win the fight and win the fight convincingly. Which when you're fighting someone above you in the rankings, if you can do that, then that's what you do, innit? So I thought she showed a good IQ there as well.
No,
there was a couple of times when she could have went after an arm or like an arm triangle, and she never did.
Who's the next fight quickly, Rimz? Quickly go on the rankings. You got the rankings there still? Just quickly go. Who would you like to see her fight? Because she's an interesting fighter. She's more interesting than Nicolau, like you said, and Perez. So if we went to the rankings for them, we deserve to go to the rankings for her. She's ranked there 13th. Who would you like to see her fight now? Ribas?
Natalia Silva.
Rugio?
Take out the Silvers, yeah.
No, not Natalia. Not
Natalia
yet.
Silva.
She's cold.
That's a crazy fight.
Yeah,
bro.
not yet. Where would you like to see her go? Not Tracy Cortez.
Rose.
Rose.
I want to see her fight Rose.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Rose.
not yet.
Rose.
She needs another fight before she
No.
gets there.
Rose.
She needs another fight.
Why? Why does she?
Why are you jumping
Because
so
look,
high?
we're
Because remember,
we're giving
hold
her
on. Let me
championship
speak. No, it's different. This. in
Remember,
a
she
sense-
ain't 13
hold
no
on,
more.
But let me
sorry.
explain. No. This is super thin, as in women's division is just naturally thin as it is. So you really need to be careful with it. Like you can find a couple of flyweights in a minute if the UFC really wanted to, like just in a way as men fighting just naturally. But it's thin, so you if you need to entertain us with the women, especially the Silvers and Rose moving over, even though we weren't overly impressed with Rose's last performance, you still don't want to kill the women off like that. So do you know what I mean? Because if Rose loses, then she becomes a contender.
But then look,
But let that build.
Alright, but look, Tracy Cortez.
Yeah, that's what I said. Give her a ribas.
No, but they want to see her do well. Aruja, they want to see her do well.
Do
Okay,
they?
yeah, maybe someone like a Ribas, but nah, man, you got to think Karina Silva's not going to be at 13 no more. She's going to have moved up. Whether it's 12 or she moves higher than that, who knows? But for me, I'm saying Rose, man.
All right, cool. That's your opinion. And on that note, all right, cool. Okay. You have a thing against Rose. He's always
Rose
he's
look
thing
really
against
well,
her. It's in his heart. Like you've always got something bad. Is it because she's bald, like, or something like that? She's got no hair, bro. Is it the issue that's like what's your
No, man.
I
I got friends that are bald.
what's the stimulus check on Rose?
No, I just don't think that she's levels at the moment.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
All right, cool. All right, on that note, Rimz, the conductor and the controller, will scroll down to the next fight, but shouts out to Silva and Karina de Silva for getting the job done. Heavyweight bout. Austin Lane versus Jonathan Diaz. Dinzy.
I said Diaz.
Dinzy.
Where's the A, bro?
It looks like Diaz doing it.
I hate.
Yeah.
But he
But
looks
it's not.
like
No, I'm joking.
someone else. What a poor performance. Again, we're talking about cardio, fam. Did he even get knocked out or did he just fall over?
No,
fam?
he got knocked out cold on his feet as well. He got knocked out.
No,
He was the one that got knocked. Sorry, it wasn't even Ryan Spann. Ryan Spann got knocked out. He's the one that got knocked out. Just dizzy in the air, woke back up, and then just fell over. Like, yeah, Austin Lane. And even the takedown originally, like DC was rating it, the original takedown in round one. But it wasn't even, for me, I was like, bro, that was a joke, man, takedown.
Yeah,
It was just rubbish. That's what I'm saying. It was like he tackled him. Yeah, it wasn't no technique from an MMA standpoint.
Again, look like, bro, if that takedown worked, then what are we doing in the second round if not trying to go for another?
He did
takedown?
though. He stuffed it.
Yeah.
He did.
But the
He
takedown,
did.
The takedown shot was, bro.
Because he can't do it, bro.
Yeah, no, it's that.
He can't. He just had the energy in the first round to be able to do
There's
it.
IQ problems, there's cardio problems, and there's technical skill problems.
And then
his
there's,
problem was technical
I
skill.
know, and there's you shouldn't be a fighter problems. Just don't be a fighter, especially coming out of the NFL and you ain't trained that long, and you're a heavyweight. Sometimes it's just let it be, my friend. Let it be.
See, NFL, what level of NFL was he? Do you know?
NFL is the highest, bro. So that's
Yeah,
the top.
No, there's still levels
No,
of
of
players
course,
that
within
don't
the
really-
league,
within the league.
But, like,
There's
what's
54
that?
men.
It's basically like playing Premier League.
Yeah,
But I was gonna
also,
say,
like,
like,
he's
what's
needy,
base
he's
salary?
needy.
Because like, I'm not leaving NFL to come do this, blood.
No, base salary
no,
is minimal,
no.
bro. If you're on a practice squad, fam, you might be getting like 10 bags, fam.
Okay.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
Bro, the disparity in
it
NFL.
depends.
No.
No, it's
the
a contract.
disparity in
They've
pay
got
is
contracts,
crazy,
so
bro.
it's like they get paid in installments. It won't be 10 bags, but it'll be like you'll
It's
be on
small.
like you'll
What,
be on
like
like a
what?
Bro,
Like,
you'll
Yeah.
be catching a ball. You'll be catching a ball from a man that's getting 55 mil, and you're getting 55 buff, fam.
yeah 55
You get me?
like or not 50, but you get like 50 like 500 bags for a year. So you're on a normal man's salary. So you have to go work another job.
What? Normal man's getting
500
bags.
No, 50 bags a year. I said 50 bags.
So
Why he's on 55, you'll be on 50. Yeah, normal man's salary, and you have to still promote. It's America, so you have to go work another job now.
About his level of NFL, we're talking about the 50 bag salary.
Yeah, okay. It makes more sense.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but top end NFL guys, like ridiculous.
Patty Mahomes.
Yeah, man.
Bro, Patty Mahomes can come in here and buy the studio, fam. Buy the studio 10 times over.
Can buy my house 10 times.
Yeah, and he hasn't even left his bed yet.
Yeah, the man get paid in their sleep.
Yeah.
But all right. On that note, Austin Lane, Paul, Dinzy. No man, Dinzy man, because your performance was Dinzy. It was, bro. It was Dinchy. It was meaty. It was and because you let Austin Lane hold you down like that as well, like that. You're just flapping like a fish.
He's a kickboxer.
I don't care though. It gets to a point where you have to have some type of ability.
There's levels to this.
Yeah, it's a fight. Then why do these guys just not kickbox? Why do you tell me that? Like I get that. No, I get your point. Yeah. Like, cause I get we got certain traits, but this is mixed martial arts. You don't have even. Like, I know this is not in the main. I don't know. What's the next fight? Move on to the next fight.
This fight.
Just move on. This fight I just want to get into. Because the reason I want to get into this fight, and this is Jonathan Perez versus David Onama, yeah? This is the reason I'm saying this again. Like, poor IQ. And, like they're both mid-level fighters, right? But it's, like, to the point, like, Jonathan Perez, yeah, I don't know if, like, no disrespect, yeah, but I don't know if you should be really, like, a fighter.
Man said this card is questioning whether or not.
No disrespect, yeah. Like, because David Onama's not good, bro. He tried to jump on a man's back. He tried to. No. You know, man, you're deep in this fight. Yeah, I was watching this fight. Like, oh no, this is cans, fam. And I have no respect to say that, yeah. Like in a sense of me not being a fighter, innit? But it's a respect of like, bro, polished, bro.
Jonathan Pierce's performance was about as good as his tattoo, fam. Bro, a man got a circle and rectangle tattooed on his body, bro.
Bro, you couldn't hold down David Onama like in bad positions that he was in. He allowed him to. The
body triangle for a man to spin out of the body. That was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You're not even deep in some of this. Rimz, you're not deep, and it's David Onama, bro. This guy's bad on the floor, you know.
No, but he's strong though. Let's not. Bro, he's got the African strength in him now. Come on, man. Let's not.
From previous performances, he is a bit of a savage like that.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves.
Bro, he's got hands. I'm talking about wrestling.
Got hands and will, bro.
Yeah, that's for real, fam.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't like because he was 11-2 before that. Now I think he's 12-2, or he might be 13-2.
He was 9-2. Now he's
10-2.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, but I just don't like. Imagine what like the top end would do to him.
He's not there. He's not there.
How young is he? Is he young?
I think so. I think he's fairly young still.
But
Jonathan
Pierce
gets
that top level.
Yeah, he's finished.
He's not going to be like elite, but yeah, Jonathan Pierce is that performance wasn't great from him. Still, I can't lie. Like even in the third round, he knew that the wrestling was his route to success, and by the time that he went to wrestle, he'd already got punched up. Like the damage that Onama did in the first minute of that third round won him the fight.
Yeah.
Because after that, Jonathan Pierce kind of controlled it.
Yeah.
But it was too late by then.
But he didn't do nothing. He
didn't do
nothing. He was too
tired.
He was too tired.
Couldn't maintain a position for long enough to actually get ground and pound.
And he gets touched. He don't move his head enough. He's bam bam. When I was watching Jonathan, he just always gets touched in fights.
Yeah, he looked like he could have gone at one point.
Yeah, man. All right. Well,
that, man.
That's the wrap. That was the main card. A wrap up.
Was there anything else?
No, that was Timmy. We had this.
This fight as well.
Oh, that was saucy. I was like, yeah, that's the one I was celebrating still. I celebrated still.
You knew he was out.
Yeah.
Checked out.
Yeah.
And he and Timmy's checked out, and I think he really needs to check out.
Yeah.
You said he was tough, bro.
No, he is tough though. Timmy's is not to be tough though. Look, he was debating it on the thing.
Midic has never gone to a decision though.
But we all went knockout though. I just said round 3. We all went knockout. But I just thought, damn.
Yeah, that was a nice knockout to start the fight off. The fight.
Yeah, it was quick as well.
The early goals.
All right, well, cool. That was UFC. That was the main card wrapped up. I didn't watch none of the actual other prelims. Did you?
That's alright. Yeah, really.
Cool. Quickly go over them quickly though. Just fight Victor Henry, Osborne.
What was the fight? What was the fight where they done the max thing?
Oh, that was no normal.
Was that Onama?
No.
Okay, yeah, that was a good little moment.
Yeah,
We're gonna see a lot more of that now, you know. We're gonna see a lot more of. Let's go, last 10 seconds. Yeah, I know. But people trying to make a name for themselves.
Yeah, man. You can imitate, but you're not the original one.
All right. On that note, that was.
Hey, we need to hit this one though.
What's that?
Let me just bring it up. Hold on.
Will you bring it up?
We need to talk about the BKFC guard.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
BKFC guard.
The GOAT.
Knuckle Mania.
Bring it up.
Who's the GOAT?
Yeah, no, he is.
He's the GOAT, innit?
He is the GOAT.
Goat.
What?
BK.
What?
He's the
Of
goat.
John Jones of BK.
Bro, he's a road man.
Johnny.
He do right. No gloves, and you but Mike Perry.
He's better at this than John Jones at MMA, though.
Imagine you sit in a
That's
pub
what's
with
cold,
Mike
bro.
Perry. You sit in a pub with Mike Perry, and you want to get it cracking. Woo!
Just walking out the back door.
It's a long
Woo!
You know the Queen.
There we go.
Woo!
The BKFC
Look at him.
guard.
Jeez, the GOAT.
Yeah. This is clear. This is clear now.
It's clear.
Yeah, it's clear. It's cemented, stamped. Yeah, he's doing it too much now.
He's just punching
He's
out
doing-
anyone.
And knocking them
Till
out
better not go over there.
Oh, Till get
Till
wrecked.
That's who he's called out as well.
I
You
can't
can't go over there.
until soft.
You know he will. Though. You know he will. innit?
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
it's soft. It's soft. It's
That's
flaky.
bad.
Like a bowl
What?
of cornflakes, bro.
He is though, bro.
You
Warm milk.
were
Warm milk.
Yeah.
When you put it in the microwave after. When it gets soggy.
man.
Yeah. What? Fam, we had to remove the original. What do you have to put there? The new UK guard. The UK guard right now. The UK MMA guard. Leon Bloodclot Edwards. You see it? We had to. Where's the old one?
That's
Wait, that's a full up. Full up, dog. You get me? All right, respect it. So on that note, back to you, Rimz.
Yeah, nah, Mike Perry is on a roll right now. I don't even know who's touching this guy, fam. He's just getting everyone out of there, bro. Everyone. Punch up Alves, round one.
Mad.
Mash up Luke Rockhold, round two.
Mash up him mouth.
Oh,
Mash up him
Eddie
mouth.
Toothless.
Alvarez made him quit. Who else?
My eye. Was it his eye? Is that the one we got back? He was like, oh.
Yeah,
Was it that one?
Yeah.
I think it was that one where he back. Yeah. And he was like,
Yeah,
oh.
man.
And he was like,
Who else?
BKFC is his thing, man.
Yeah, he's punched up too many guys, bro. I don't even.
them knuckles are made of real ponton steel.
He's just, he's
That
just,
ponton, that.
I'm
Yeah.
happy for him though.
yeah.
so happy.
Yeah. He's found his
Because I actually liked him as a character in the UFC. But I just thought, this ain't for you. Long term. It's too technical for you.
Yeah, it's true though.
No, it's
You're
too
right.
Too much thinking.
It's
Yeah. So in that moment,
You
in
know,
that
you know when
moment.
a baby has like the toys, yeah, and it's a triangle, but they're trying to smash the square in.
Yeah.
That's what he's on, bro. Like this is you. Get across there and get brawling.
They just open up the triangle from any 20.
No, but he's that guy though.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? It's made him good on his podcast. It's more. I think it's made him more understandable to people.
But bro, everyone likes a winner.
That's it though.
Everyone likes a winner.
That's a good point. Oh, do they? Aljamain.
Yeah, but Aljo lost the sugar, so no one likes him.
No,
again.
but before, even
And
when he
people
had the
start. No, but if he
there's
beat
certain
Aljo,
man
people
where
liked him.
there's certain man we can probably call that have been champs and not always liked.
No,
there's
legit.
loads.
Aljo,
That's what I'm
Aljo
saying.
was one fight away from people liking him. Still, I can't lie to
Probably.
you. Yeah, but the Funk Master, and then he lost. He's like,
Probably.
yeah. Then he goes and puts in that dead performance, and everyone's like, nah, Aljo's meaty. It's true though.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're not wrong.
What was I gonna say? Nah. Who do you bring in for Mike Perry to fight next?
Darren
'Cause
Till, bro.
Someone from the outside, didn't it? Probably
Darren
to
Till.
He called out Darren Till, he called out Jorge, and he called out Nate. But in all honesty, he punches them up in this thing.
Yeah. You know what? Jorge's the best.
I
Imagine
think.
though.
I think he gets obliterated.
It's not about
right
that.
now.
It is.
Yeah,
But
it's
you know
like-
why?
It's the whole.
History of
the
the
history
backyard.
of
Thank
the
you. You
backyard.
get it. This is why we're the blue corner, because we get a little stuff, a little bit of life in fast, just a
Bro.
little bit. Just
Like,
a little bit.
imagine a promo
little
for
bit.
that. Like,
Imagine a promo, cuz. Do you imagine? That's what it is. You're right,
You can't
cuz.
do
You're
that.
not right. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets obliterated. He's been punched up too much. But the promo.
Yeah, I hear it.
What?
conference will be good. Like,
Yeah.
The UFC have to let him do it though.
Who?
UFC. Jorge.
He's still under contract. Isn't
Yeah.
That won't happen. I think that.
So why are they letting him box Nate Diaz?
Because it's Nate, isn't it? They're probably, bro. They're what the UFC are creaming off the top of that, bro.
It must be. Yeah.
Oh, they're eating. They're eating, man. And that's not even going to sell that well. It might sell,
It's
it
on
might
the
sell
same
in
night as
America.
the event. The
Yeah.
pay-per-view event.
Oh, they rolled that into
I
one.
do believe though, like Darren Till is the fight still. I think Darren Till has been speaking
Who did
about
you
going
say?
into boxing
It
for a
makes
while.
sense.
Who did you say?
Who did I say? I don't know yet, bro. I really don't know.
As an opponent.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying, Jorge.
Conor.
Till, that's been building up, but Conor.
No,
we're
Conor-
gonna get into that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Conor.
We'll do that in a bit. We'll get into something.
Conor,
like that
hey,
in a
listen, Conor in BKFC would actually be cold, by the way.
bit. No, it would not.
Yeah, it would not.
No, he'll get touched. Did you see the way
Bro,
Dustin
he
put?
looks like.
Did you see
Matt
the way
Perry.
Dustin banged him in his chest? He was bold and he got stiffened on the cage. No, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's not made for a certain man. Conor.
In the chat, they're saying Jorge Perry.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Jorge
Jorge's got to get through
Masvidal.
Nate first, man, in a boxing match.
No, man. Jorge, man. That build up.
Hey, let's.
Jorge,
Jake Paul.
Jorge's used to going bare knuckle because he's
Jake
done
Paul.
it as well.
Jake Paul.
Nah, man.
That's it. MVP, beat MVP. Yeah.
Nah, man.
Oh,
that's
MVP, yeah.
Oh, I collapsed him.
What?
He collapsed.
I forget.
it. Nah, at least he lasted. He went
Yeah.
to decision. Like, you get me?
Brother, a
you
man that
jumping
don't
around.
get touched in
Yeah,
MMA
'cause you
when
jump
when
around.
you can be grabbed
Yeah, you jump. Yeah.
and then
jump
you
around.
go over here and you get touched.
Yeah.
Nah,
and
bro.
you jump around.
And you're like double his height.
Yeah. And you jump around. Like literally, you're That's mad.
It's different, isn't it?
Like comfy still.
Different, man.
All right, cool. On that note, do you want to just quickly bring up the leaderboard, so we can update this leaderboard and I can tell everybody where they're at in the Kombat Kings rankings. And this week, we are going to update it from myself and Rimz. So, start off with myself, as I got 42 points with none from Perez, 10 and 3 from the Gus fight, 3 from the Silver fight, 10 and 3 from the Dinzy fight, whatever his name is, and then the Means fight, I got 10 and 3. So I have 42 onto that. Altogether, mine is 100 and 209.
What?
No, I got that wrong? That's my overall
Said,
talk.
how much do you have?
We got to do a recount for the whole month.
Oh,
innit?
yeah,
5'9" and
42.
And I said 209.
201.
Oh, why did I have 209? That's bad
Been
maths.
cheated, bro.
That's mad. Was it 159 I had?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then we had Rimz. You had done the best this week. Yours on 56 points. Got again 10 from the Gus, 3 from Silver. You're the only one to twice get everything right, which was that Dinzy fight and the Means fight.
Wait, I was only 1 point behind you.
56. That leaves you on 151.
I shagged myself.
Alright.
Lango got the same as me, 42. 10 and 3. Exactly me, you done exactly the same this week on this card still. Like literally, we're secure. Good solid points with 42. You're on 138. And Greeny. I know why you didn't want to be here last week. You was a 94, Greeny.
No T.
But you only got 29 points. Poor week.
How's that?
10 and 3, that's poor. Because, wow, 29 points.
Yeah.
Just, no, the reason it's poor is because you've had a poor April. You just had a poor month. And then, like, on top of that, no, real talk, like, we done so well.
You're the first
steadily.
double champ though. You're the first man to do 2 forfeits.
Hey, be careful because I got more points than you overall though.
That don't matter. But we haven't agreed anything
So-
for the year. I
So,
don't care.
so Greeny, you are on 29 overall. That leaves you 123. And you are the forfeit king this month for April. And so if you want to know the overall score is I'm on 284. Lankz, you're on 212. Rimz, you're on 239. And Greeny, you're on 242. So you two are very close in the overall thing. I'm just a bit ahead with about 40 points. I'm alright. Yeah, that 300 man, yeah, but yeah. No, because I haven't even, see the 300, see these ones? This is all this month. So I haven't added these onto this year.
Okay.
So when I add, and who done the best this month? Me, 201 because of 300, yeah. So now when I add that up, that's when it's going to jump. So I'm going to start from May.
What?
So,
Greeny.
yeah, hold on. Hold on.
When's the Abu Dhabi card?
July, innit?
July, yeah.
If you said
1:30.
me, bro.
You might be. No, I know you're not. You're still, yeah. So overall, I think it's me, Rimz, Greeny, you, but you're catching up to him. Catching up.
I have no care on that. Oh, bullshit.
As long as you ain't done no.
I ain't doing no
Alright, so that is a wrap for the Kombat Kings league table, and that is a wrap for UFC this week. And for April, we will be having UFC 301 next week. Is that correct?
Yep.
In Brazil.
Okay. So look forward to that. On that note, get to some news.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're gonna get into some news. On that note, don't.
Alright, so to kickstart the news this week, Conor McGregor becomes part owner of BKFC. Wow. So, it was announced, I believe, last night. Conor McGregor and McGregor Sports and Entertainment is now part owner of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. What do you think on this? Because Bare Knuckle's growing.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite an entertaining thing to watch, to be honest. It's not bad as an alternative to MMA.
I watch it. I'm locked in. I think they've got they've got a lot of the old MMA guys in there. And it's good because they can finish off their career and then go and do something different. Where you're going to take less punishment. I know the damage.
Whoa.
No. Whoa. Alright, hear me out.
I told you about this.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's artificial damage.
You're
Do you know what I mean? It's
a
not
real
damage.
Arsenal fan.
Man need like
Bro,
plastic surgery after this.
yeah, of course, but that's like what I'm saying is that's like scar tissue. It's not like you're not actually you get collapsed in UFC, you can get head kicked and then get ground and pound. In here, if you get knocked out, you've been knocked out. That's it. Like you're not getting additional punches. Your face looks bloodied after, but in terms of the actual damage,
It's just like boxing, bro, without gloves.
No, it's not, because in boxing you can take sustained punishment over 12 rounds. In this, you're in there for a few minutes. Trust me.
How long are the rounds? They're 3 minutes.
I think they are 3 minutes.
Okay. But it's still over. Is it 5 or
5 rounds for championship fights, 3 rounds for 1 month.
Okay.
There's not that you're not taking that much damage. It looks worse because it's bare knuckles, so you're getting cut.
You do take damage though,
but not the same amount. When I say damage, I'm saying it's artificial damage. It's not like.
What do you mean artificial?
Alright, go and watch that CTE film, innit, and you'll understand what I'm saying. It's like the actual damage that these guys are taking is not like sustained punishment like it would be in a normal boxing match.
Maybe I don't know about that.
You might think I'm crazy for saying that, innit?
I think he takes damage, bro, because like people still getting knocked out with punches. Yeah. Bro. And on top of that, you're getting cut, like bad cuts.
The cuts are bad.
And you're breaking your hand probably every time you fight. Probably. I was watching Chris Lieben. I was watching Chris Lieben. Yeah.
Are you dehydrated, bro?
I was watching.
Because there's laptops around. Don't go mad, fam.
I was watching Chris Lieben on the Jackson podcast, and he was saying when he done bare knuckle, like every time he went in there, he was just saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna break my hand."
Okay.
Like it's just a thing that's gonna happen, bro. So I don't know about the damage thing.
What I meant by the damage was I don't think that long term the damage is lesser in that than
maybe only because the rounds are shorter. Maybe I can see it in that aspect.
But also you can't hold like bangs as you would in a normal boxing match or in an MMA fight.
As in what, you can't punch as hard?
You can't punch as hard, but on top of that, like people aren't it. Once you get connected with a bang, that's it. Whereas in MMA you can recover. And then you can get back up and you can hold another beating.
It's like boxing.
In boxing's the worst. Yeah, but boxing's way worse. Boxing, in terms of the punishment, like there's been a long-standing thing about which sport do you take more punishment in, boxing or MMA, and it is boxing because it's over a longer duration, and on top of that, you can get a standing 8 count. Yeah. You can get back up. You can continue to fight, and you can take punches. In BKFC, that's not really happening. If you watch the fights, people aren't getting knocked down 10 times in a fight and still fighting. Like, they get knocked down 2 times, they get back up, their nose is over there and their teeth is over there, and the referee goes, nah, fight's done.
Bro, I ain't seen no one get up that many times in UFC, bro.
I do not agree as well what you said about
Eddie Alvarez
MMA
took the most damage,
and
bro.
boxing with the damage. There's no way Muay Thai fighters. Muay Thai is more dangerous than boxing. There's no way you're gonna tell me.
No, it ain't.
No, concussive damage.
Bro, just damage is damage, bro. Just damage on my road when I've seen man limp around after a fight on all body parts. You're talking about body. You do not do what head part. I'm talking about. It's not about limp. It's about and overall. Fam, I can get collapsed in Muay Thai at the end of a fight and still be limping because I can't feel my legs when I wake up, bro.
But they're like free.
What the hell? Man can kick off. Imagine Super Bowl kicking off both my legs, bro, and then
like
head topping me right at the end. It don't matter. I'm dead and my legs are dead. What the hell, bro? Everything's dead on me, bro. I don't agree. I don't agree on that. Anyway, you can hit sustainably more parts of my body, I'm gonna more likely sustainably get damaged, bro. That is common sense, bro. But if I'm just boxing to the head of the body,
if you have more options to hit, you're spreading damage. Rather, if you only got a head and body, you're gonna damage more reoccurring, accumulative.
Yeah, that's I arguably get that still.
Like, if you say out of all the sports, which one are you likely to get more brain damage from? It's going to be boxing.
That's just brain damage. Yeah, but
that's probably the worst.
I'd rather that. I'd rather my leg hurt for like a couple of weeks than have brain damage. Because once you get brain damage, you don't just go from having brain damage to not having brain damage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
I start slurring your speech and all this type of madness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to laugh.
I hear what you're saying, but you also got to realize that's also with people knowing that boxing has a long-term history of just a history of it. We haven't been through, like you said, 100 years of MMA to see some of these guys now later on, bro. Because some of these guys, MMA guys, look bad, bro, when they're old. They don't look like some of these boxers like
Mark Coleman.
like thinking that what's his name when I see him come out in a suit and all of that. What's his name? What's my man's name, Dad?
Who's that?
Chris Eubanks, Dad.
Chris Eubanks.
Yeah, and what's his name? Holyfield.
What's Chris Eubanks' dad's name?
Chris Eubanks. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you.
Have you been boxing?
You know why? Because he sounds so different from him, yeah, but so the same. They're so annoying, fam.
He's a proper gentleman, bro.
And Holyfield in them, man. When you just look up at some of them boxers, they look when they're in like old school, they look cool. They still look alright and efficient. Like some of these UFC man look beat up, blood. Like older, like they look.
Ask them to add up 13-7.
Yeah, but imagine later on with the UFC. Look at Nate Diaz.
No, Nate Diaz ain't the best example. BJ Penn is the best example, bro. BJ Penn went from being the champion to losing street fights against people that have never trained. That's how bad the CTE was for him, fam. You get me? So it does happen in UFC.
You're gonna see it more.
We will see it more as the sport continues. You know, that's a good point.
But yeah, anyway, back to the question.
Yeah, back to Conor.
Because we went off topic.
This.
But what does this do for Conor? Let me ask you a question. What does Conor do for the sport?
He's been at the events before.
No, what does he? I don't ask you that.
What does he do for the sport?
What does he do for the sport?
I think he's got, because of who he is, he's got a good reach, so he can actually promote it to a better level. I'd say, give it more reach, give it more exposure.
Yeah,
and possibly. He must obviously see the potential in it for him to like buy part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Does it become better with him as a part owner? Does the business?
Yeah.
I feel like he bought it just to stop Artem Lobov from being able to fight in it. Because remember, he had the one fight. You know, Conor's a hater, bro. No. Conor went and bought the whole organization to stop his boy from earning bread.
He's a part.
I just think it's just exposure, innit? Exposure, which is what you need for something like this, innit? So,
Conor's on his way out.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. It gives him something to do because UFC ain't giving him no shares. Remember he was trying to get shares of that. Nope. Yeah, don't you remember? There was a time where Conor was like, I need my share. Like I bring too much to this sport, and he was talking all that kind of stuff. Yeah, remember?
Bro, that's because 1% of that company costs a lot.
And it's true. It's true. Like you see, if you want to go back to the fighter pay situation, yeah, Conor McGregor's underpaid.
Yeah, he should get like
He's
100 mil.
underpaid.
He should be like Cristiano Ronaldo money because he got the he was on the Forbes list
He's
as
on
not
the highest paid.
more than him and Messi. He was number one. That's crazy, and they don't even pay you like that.
Yeah.
Well, the reason them man are on them Forbes lists is because they get paid like that. So he created that.
Yeah,
a
he
lot
created
for
that. He
himself,
made
for
moves
himself.
after.
Yeah,
and obviously the Floyd thing helped.
Of
in a
course,
way,
of course,
obviously,
of course.
to elevate him, but
That's still him.
You think
That's
he's
still him.
underpaid?
The Floyd. They weren't UFC.
100,000,000%.
Yeah, yeah.
Conor McGregor's underpaid.
Oh, you're 100%. Bro, if you're the number one Forbes guy and you created all that business by yourself,
Bro, hold
you
on.
should
Let
be
me break it
you
down,
should
let
be
me-
on
I'll break it down, I'll break it down.
Mbappe money and all
I'll
of
break it
that.
down, I'll break
You
it
should
down.
be on that mad
But
money.
if he's
Yeah,
not
I'll
on
break
the
it-
Forbes
I'll break it
list,
down, I'll
he's
break it
on
down.
more money than them. That's the whole point.
That's
But he
the
didn't
whole,
get
that's
that
why.
from
Yeah, that's
his
my
fight.
point.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but he did. Because without the fights, he doesn't get
He
any
got
of
it
that.
from boxing, bro.
No, and he didn't even get
no,
that
no,
from
no,
And
the
then boxing
money's- no,
elevated,
no,
and he
no,
invested
the-
that and
Yeah.
elevated, bro.
We're talking about UFC. He
The
didn't get that
Forbes
from
money ain't
UFC.
from any of the fights. It's from the business outside.
Yeah, and no, but what Rimz is saying, that 100 million allowed him to create so much business opportunities properly. Because, bro, big money makes money, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
of
what he's
course.
saying. And Connor's smart. He had opportunities. But you're right. Actually, in the organization of the
But
UFC.
don't you feel like the
He's
UFC
been
provided
underpaid.
opportunities
Of course, to a
in
degree.
and out of
Of
the
course.
octagon, which
They
allowed
did.
him
They allowed
to...
him to box Floyd.
Obviously.
Yeah, but even
But
I'm
he-
talking about outside of that. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They put his proper 12 whiskey on
Of
the
course,
canvas.
that's
you
what
know
they
I'm
do
saying?
for him.
Yeah,
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 it's a
yeah.
promotion.
That's how they support him. So when we look at his salary for fights, we're also not countering or taking into account how much does it cost for them to put proper 12 on the canvas and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Like how much are they paying him?
Oh,
To,
They pay
paying
him.
him.
they must be paying
Yeah,
him.
of course they are. They pay all their things to put things on the canvas. They pay
No,
their
It
sponsors
should be the
pay
other way
them.
around. But what I'm saying is that they must be striking
Sponsors
a deal.
pay
Yeah,
them.
no, sponsors would pay them, but I'm saying
Unless
they have
he's got
a deal.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can have
No.
that.
Yeah.
spot.
That's I
Yeah,
would
you know
what I'm
imagine. I would
saying?
imagine that
Not
UFC
him.
and
That's what I was
Dana
about
have
to
that.
say. With him, they probably pay.
But
That's his.
I don't think.
That's
think
nothing
that,
to have something on the map for them.
But why I'm saying he's underpaid is because you got to look at it as the UFC is the biggest combat sport promotion, yeah. But yet, Conor McGregor is the biggest star in the UFC. And then if you want to look at boxing, which all of the promotions added up doesn't equate to what the UFC makes.
They made that fact.
Yeah. But people in who obviously box make more than Conor McGregor when he fights.
So that
To
maths is
make
not
it
maths.
it don't make sense.
The maths ain't maths in.
Say him again one more time,
Maths
Lanko.
ain't maths in.
Just saying.
And they make that much money.
Not
They
saying
were
he-
so separate as well. Compared, the UFC made that much more
Yeah.
money.
Not that he don't make money. He makes money.
Yeah,
but
we're not saying that.
he
Yeah.
doesn't get what he should get.
Yeah. And Ronaldo's sitting on what? How
Yeah,
much?
but Ronaldo lives in Saudi Arabia, bro.
I don't care, bro. If you're,
Yeah,
if
but
my
even
man-
before that, he went on the.
that's what I'm saying.
Like he was on the Forbes list high up from fucking
Quad
Real Madrid
day.
days.
Yeah, but it's different reach as well, though, man. It's football, innit?
No, I get you to a point, but the UFC, he's creditably made himself that you should be paying him that to a degree now. You pay a man to what his worth is. That's just life. Unfortunate, or I don't know if it's unfortunate, but it's just life. I wouldn't say unfortunately, but yeah. Anyway, shouts out to Conor getting that job done.
Sweet. We move on. UFC 304 announced for Manchester this summer. I don't believe you spoke about this properly, but yeah.
So, did you see what Skits put in the chat?
The rumored fight
The
card.
rumors fight card.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it properly.
Alright, I'm gonna bring it
Aspinall
up.
Blades 2.
Yeah, Aspinall.
Okay, yeah.
so
Leon
it's-
Bilal.
it's- yeah, so I got it right here.
Okay,
It's-
yeah.
It's Aspinall, yeah, Blades 2, Leon, Bilal. They got Wonderboy versus MVP. Then they had Arnold Allen versus Giga. Paddy Pimlet versus Bobby Green.
Yeah.
It's a good card. I don't know if that MVP fight will happen
I don't think a couple
Why?
of fights will happen.
because they're boys. And I don't think they really want to fight each other, so I don't think that will happen.
I don't think Paddy fights Bobby Green either.
Paddy Body, why not? That's a good fight.
Yeah, it's a
but
good fight. I just
you
don't think they do that.
You don't think Paddy's gonna want to do it?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Who wins?
It's not that Paddy. Bobby.
I think it's a good fight for Paddy to take.
Yeah.
Because
Really?
Bobby Green's got a bit of he's got a bit
Clout,
of a name and
yeah.
clout. Like,
But you don't
people-
think Bobby just
people
beats
rate
up Paddy?
him. I didn't say that. I said it's a good fight for him to take because
Yeah.
it's like the risk.
Clout
for
for
the
the reward
like,
is
you know
worth
what I
it.
mean? Like,
And if you really do beat him,
yeah.
you'll start getting some striking ratings.
Alright, but what about if you lose?
That's on Paddy.
And there's a way that he can beat him. He can sub him.
No, he can.
He could sub him.
But what if he loses to a 38-year-old?
That's it on him. That's on him. What do you want man to do? You're gonna have to. Yes, the UFC. Eventually, you're gonna lose, then, innit? Yeah. What do you want to do? You're trying to keep man undefeated.
But that's what the UFC are trying to do with him, though.
Oh well, you're gonna eventually lose if you're not that guy. They tried to do that with Sean, and he's still undefeated. Sean done his job. No, he's not. No, but to the point of like, I'm talking to. No,
tricked him.
No, not the cheater. But I'm talking. Not even that. He's not undefeated. But I'm talking to the point that like, that's what he can still base that. You know what I mean? Base that whole and then the whole run from it. So, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. But, yeah, that card is a bit.
Who is it? Leon and who?
Bilal. Remember his name, Rimz.
I don't remember.
Remember his name.
Short, man.
The disrespecting.
Why do you love Bilal? So you think he beats Leon, innit? When he comes to England.
I think there's a chance he can beat.
Don't say chance. I want to say it with chest, bro.
Yeah, say that.
Say it chest. No, say it with chest.
When the picks come out for that, you say Bilal.
Say it with chest.
You're doing another month then. That's what you're doing. You're doing another month because that fight there.
At the end of the year, just know I'm gonna be on top.
He booked you in. Bro, I booked you in for May.
With
May appointment.
With Bilal, yeah, you look at his resume. The last 5 fights. This is what I'm trying to say. People don't look at the resumes. People don't look at the performances. His last.
You
5
don't.
Fights,
you're the one that's down on the table.
All right, we'll go and look at his last 5 fights. He's only beat killers. You know what I'm saying? He's only beat killers.
He's beat some good fights,
and I hate the idea that the UFC skips him. When Leon was on his streak, which I guess he still is on, but when he didn't get the title shot and they kept on skipping him, I was like, why are they not giving Leon the belt? Give him a chance. It's ridiculous. Like, you can't go on all these type of long streaks.
No, you're right. He deserves a chance.
And not get your shot. And
we're not saying he don't deserve a chance.
They've waited until Bilal hits 35. Bilal's 35. People that are 35 Nova don't win belts in the welterweight and below. So they've waited. But they've killed him. And in reality, he was he is a very tough fight for Leon. If Leon didn't poke his eye, he was still there.
He was getting pieced up.
Bro,
he
was
getting
pieced
up.
He was
getting pieced up bad.
But he was still there. But he was still there.
Cool, but you said it like he was a problem. Like he wasn't getting the one getting pieced up. He was getting pieced up.
He was still there, and we've seen Leon fatigue.
So how was he a problem for Leon when we watched him get pieced up?
I feel
because he only went 1 round.
If Bilal had a chance, it was then. Right now, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. If Usman, like, yeah.
But he's fresher than Usman at this point.
No, but Leon's getting better at this point.
Yeah, Leon's sharpening.
Yeah, Leon's getting better from the year.
Does Leon have the belt at the end of the year?
Yeah.
Actually, you might have 2 fights.
Fam, if he has another fight after
Shavkat,
might be
let's say he exactly.
JDM, maybe.
Who?
Jack
Della Madalena. He ain't gonna be Jack Della Madalena.
No.
It's gonna be him or
Did you say Jack Della Madalena? Yo, joke, blood. Don't do that, man. Joke, man. Fight. You said that guy.
It's likely to
already
be Shavkat.
Shavkat, yeah. Name someone proper.
And that's what I'm saying. So you man think that
Yeah.
Leon beat Shavkat, yeah?
Who wants to see that?
JDM's good, you know.
Man, I don't want to see that.
JDM's not that good.
He's not.
I'm a big fan of
not.
JDM.
After that
JDM's
cardio blabber, you got some proving to do, bro.
And he can't
5 rounds.
wrestle like that. He can't wrestle like that.
With man that actually consistently fights. Leon consistently fights for 5 rounds. I can see that for forthcoming. He'll stop him.
If Leon is champ by the end of the year and he's had 2 fights, we're talking about best welterweight of all time, you know.
Shavkat's.
Bear this in mind. If Leon has 2 fights by the end of this year, and one of them
names
is
he would have beaten are clean names.
That's what I'm saying. And he's got a crazy run. Yeah. He's beat arguably the GOAT in Usman. Yeah. I'm saying
Kobe.
People are always gonna look at the title defenses though, so he's gonna.
Yeah, but by the time you've got Usman, Kobe, and you'll have
that's what Usman had, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, 5 title defenses.
But his would be better if it's Usman, or not Usman.
Usman, Kobe.
Bilal,
Shavkat. It's a clean run so far.
Needs
the Shavkat one would be super clean. That one is
no decision.
Yeah.
He just don't do nothing but win.
Shavkat says last fight I won by knockout. This fight sub.
And that's it.
Fight sub.
This next fight knockout. Yeah, that's what he did. Whatever.
Gilly.
Yeah. He's mad, bro. Like if Leon shuts him down or knocks him out, Yeah, you have to.
Like,
Yeah.
wait,
So,
go.
and especially if Shaq stays clean and still does what he does, like if he fights again.
Who
And
else
then,
is that? What?
I don't know, just stays clean up until that point.
Put that out.
Who else is in the rankings?
What was a bit juicy?
Let's see
Let
that.
me see
real
that.
quick.
Let me see.
Bro, it's
It's a bit juicy.
Bilal, Shavkat, JDM.
That's it. Innit?
JDM's really
JDM.
there.
Yeah.
Fuck that,
Is he
man.
fifth?
Gilbert, bro. Gilbert was the guy, innit? Just holding
No,
that
man.
fifth.
Gilbert was like 9th place or something.
No, man.
Nah, Gilbert was
Gilbert
up
was
there.
fifth.
JDM.
Yeah.
And Leon would have run through the top 5.
Ian Gary's not quite
Ian
there
Gary
yet.
beats up Jack Della Medellin.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that same
Right.
hair. Same hair.
They're not doing that
Stephen
fight,
Thompson.
though.
beats
Same
him.
hair. Same hair. though.
Wonderboy beats him up.
Who?
Wonderboy beats up JDM.
No.
He does, bro.
J-
Because JDM can't wrestle and he's gonna get outstruck by
No, but
Wonderboy.
if he gets clipped though. he
MVP,
got-
they should run that fight.
JDM.
JDM MVP, that's the fight they should run. That's the fight they should run because now immediately you've got MVP in the title picture because that's what they want.
You're not rating JDM at all.
No, I like JDM. I just don't see it.
No, I rate him as well, yeah, but there's levels to this title.
There's levels, man.
But like 5-round fights are
Bro,
scary
he's
for
too
him.
Scrappy. He's too
Yeah,
scrappy.
5-round fights, but he just about survived the Gilbert thing, and that was against old Gilbert.
Yeah,
Bro, we're talking
Gilbert
about-
beat him. If it weren't for that knee, still.
Yeah.
If it weren't for
So what
that
we
knee-
doing?
He done
here?
well to get up though.
No.
For-
But what
for-
we doing here though? What we doing here? That Gilbert, and then we're talking 5 rounds over the Leons
Oh,
and the
remember
Shavkats.
JDM he had a broken hand for most of that fight as well.
You hear when I
Broken
start
arm.
hearing it, you see when people say stuff like this.
Well, he
That's-
won as well.
Yeah, I know. But when you come out after the fight and like, oh yeah, I broke my hand in the first round.
I
Like,
remember
okay.
his cardio was suspect last fight.
Against my man, that was on his debut. And he just got out wrestled, and he somehow
Oh,
they gave him the decision because he never won the fight.
Yeah, bro, that
They
was
never
That
won the
guy
fight.
looks kind of good though. He does
No,
look
he
good.
doesn't, bro.
looks-
He
he
looked
looks
good in that fight.
Yeah, just
Bro,
JDM.
you ain't
You're
seen him
right.
fight again since.
You're
So
right.
you
You're
ain't going
right
to.
though as well. Greeny's right about that. That's poor for a man that's ranked 5th in
Hey, say
this
that
weight
again?
class.
Say that again.
What Greeny's right about? that.
Hey, my guy.
Sure, well, you ain't right about Bilal.
Bully B.
All right,
Remember
cool.
the
I hear
name.
you. All right. Well, on that note, is there any more newsrooms? Because I think that was a shout.
Yeah.
Have we
So
got anything
what
else?
else we got? Michael Bisping calls for Karate Combat Trilogy bout against Luke Rockhold. I would love to.
Who would win, Lankz? This is a traditional one. You know about this. Who wins? Am I asking the wrong person there? What's up?
I don't know, man. I'd be so
Karate.
honest. 'Cause
Karate cop. They're striking.
One eye is the winner, fam.
You think?
Ah.
How did you do that, bro? I felt like I was that Indian, bro.
Man, boy,
fam.
man, boy, it was at a ceremony.
Bro, Michael Bisping chefs him up, bro. What do you mean, fam?
Nah, bro.
Man, I'm
You don't think so? You don't think so? What
Left
you
foot
think,
left,
Luke?
baby.
You think Luke beats him
I think it would be
in a karate thing?
karate combat. I think so.
You got the reach.
He's
The-
been
the,
out for
like-
way too long as well. Like,
Bisping, you don't think he
sitting
trains still?
there. Might hit a bag here and there, bro. I don't think he's going for the ringer. You get me?
In reality, let's be honest, we don't need to see it.
No.
Well, we don't need to see Michael Bisping fight ever again, ever. But I mean, I'm gonna back him. Yeah, why not? Because he's durable. The one thing about Rockhold is that his durability has been questioned.
Oh, he's chinny. Yeah, he's chinny.
Yeah, so you know.
Do
I know
man,
he's just
do
had the
man
wrong
get
spot.
collapsed in this though?
Well, he just
People
collapsed.
die.
Like, yeah.
People die in this, yeah? I haven't really watched
I
that
watched
enough.
like I watched the one where Luke was on, and I watched like 1 or 2 fights, and yeah, man, them get
Do they?
It's decent.
They
still.
proper engage.
yeah.
I like the arena as
They
well.
get,
man.
Yeah?
they get collapsed though.
I think I've only watched 2. And the 2 was the Perez and Henderson one.
Oh, yeah,
And that was
was
that,
a
that
bit
yeah, that was
meaty. Yeah, but then
meaty.
were kind of running around and.
Yeah.
That's like
Okay.
arts dudes who
Yeah,
were collapsed.
people-
Yeah.
But you
get
can do
collapsed.
that. You can do that in the karate thing. You can do that. Like you can run around because of the setup of the arena. But then at the same time, you can meet in the middle and just get collapsed.
Yeah.
It's decent though. It's decent to watch still.
Yeah, it's not bad, you know. It's not bad.
It's a
not bad at
spectacle.
all.
Alright. Matching.
All right, moving on. Floyd Mayweather Jr. criticizes Bill Haney after Devon loses to Ryan Garcia. I believe you saw the
Me and
interaction.
Greeny saw the interview,
Yeah,
and me and P
chopped it up
Paolo
with-
chopped it up
yeah,
with
yeah.
boxing
That's Paolo,
corner
man.
casuals, and we're chopping it up in a week about this. Absolutely ridiculous. His dad is the reason Bill Haney.
Yeah, explain
Bill
this
Ha-
to me because I haven't
so-
watched it yet.
Basically, long story short, these two FaceTimed each other, and prospectively, they have beef. Well, Bill Haney has beef with Floyd. Floyd admitted that he is a wind up in life. He did admit that on another point. Like he goes, I do, but he goes not to the point where I fall out, where it should come to stuff like this. And basically, Bill Haney has basically said like Floyd's a fraud. He's not a real man. He don't give a fuck about his record. He has no right to speak on boxing like the way he does, because basically Bill Haney is 50-0 in these streets, and he said that Floyd, he don't care about Floyd's record, it don't mean nothing. He literally said it does not mean nothing, and he said that he's 50-0 in these streets. And then Floyd said that's nothing to glorify. I'm not in the streets. For once, Floyd won. Floyd normally loses his battles because he's got a speech impediment. So sometimes he struggles for the fans to get on his side. But like that 50 Cent killed him, fam. Read a Harry Potter book, nigga. And then
50 Cent.
You know what I'm saying? So, but he actually, he didn't even defeat Bill Haney. Bill Haney defeated himself. That's the saddest part. The saddest part is when Devin lost that fight to Ryan Garcia. They still celebrated. Did you see that? They got
I saw the cake with the Oh my days! What are we doing here? Hey, no. Because to me, that was like the Aljo thing, bro. To me, that was like Aljo, bro.
Partying after.
Yeah,
it's mad. That's not a one.
It's even worse than Aljo, actually.
Yeah.
Because you actually got punch up and it was your fault.
He got the belt, so he doesn't.
No.
Not in his mind.
Come on.
He's not an elite athlete. He's not. An elite athlete.
Come on, bro.
Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm more. Elite.
Do you know what it is? That's even like a striker, yeah. You win the champs, but you win it 1-0. But basically, you missed a hat trick. Like you missed when I mean sitters, like man, that you put your team through. You went extra time, bro. It was 0-0 because of you. All your right mid and your right backs will pull their hammies, fam. You might even be down to 10 man by the end of this, bro. Because you miss sitters, bro. That's what it's like, bro. Yeah, you might have won that in the sense you got the championship, bro. But as your heart, bro, you're not a killer. Today, your manager's still, a real manager's still going to do what at the end of the game, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sit you down. Even if you won the champion, we don't have your little moment. Yeah. But we have to sit you down, bro.
Yeah, I'll tell you where you went.
What? We can't. You need. Yeah.
It's crazy.
You met some real sitters today, bro. I'm talking about sitters. Come on, man. That's bad.
Because you see, you know what it is with that, yeah? Fair enough. If you're going to do that, just to cheer him up, lift his spirits, cool. Don't post it, because you know what people are like.
That's a fact.
Just don't post it, innit? Like, are we in the era where we can't not post stuff? Bro?
Thank you.
Like, you
can have credibility for yourself.
Like, you know what I mean?
To have credibility.
But it's like this conversation was something that didn't need to go out there. Like the fact this went out there, this was an L for both of them.
Not for Floyd.
It was an L for Floyd.
Why is that L for
Floyd? He's arguing
Floyd?
with Bill Haney.
It don't matter. Floyd, he's in the line of entertainment now. He's old. This is what you need to do. Be an entertainment factor. You got nothing else to do. You're a super billionaire, whatever you are. If you want to be relevant. No, but we got us speaking about it, and it had most of the world speaking about it at the time.
No, I know that, but
I'm saying for Floyd. I'm saying for Bill.
About Jake Paul doesn't mean that it's good value. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it has to be to some degree. When you speak about something, there's value to it. That's a fact, not a fiction, bro. Whether it's bad or good. In life, that's what it comes to, bro.
But all I know is that when Bill Haney said he's 50 and on these streets and Floyd back down, that perked up Tank, fam. Because I see Tank talking now, saying he's going to punch up Floyd when he sees him. And I'm like,
why did he say that? What did Floyd do? I didn't see that. What did Floyd say to make him take
Floyd and Tank fell out a while ago, innit?
Yeah, because Floyd trained all of them, you know. He's trained Ryan, Devin, all of them.
And even in this conversation, he was saying that, like, you saw what I done with Tank's career. You're basically saying that I could have done for Haney what I done for Tank.
He said, and you're saying that he could have signed. He told Devin to sign to Floyd. He was like, no, we do this thing singular. But yeah.
What's crazy? Sorry to cut you. What's crazy about this is Bill Haney was talking about money, and I'm thinking, this is the wrong person to speak to about money. It's like, I got money. I look after all my people. Yeah. There ain't no one in your family that says you look after them. I'm thinking, fam, Floyd definitely looks after these people.
What's Bill Haney? Was he a boxer previous?
Bro, Bill Haney was in these streets, bro. 50-0.
Just 50-0 in the streets.
So He's got money.
Nah, I don't know what
because of
he ain't got money. Because of his son, bro. Look at him, bro. Look at Bill Haney,
bro. It's him and the Bull father. What's his name? LeVar Bull.
Oh yeah,
bro. It's them.
But he's quiet now.
Yeah, no, but he had to be quiet. You see what I'm saying? You hold enough L's, you have to be quiet. It's like Angel Garcia. Lonzo and LaMelo Ball's dad. He's a basketball parent. This guy said he beat Michael Jordan. He would beat Michael Jordan in a 1-on-1.
That was the craziest for you. Yeah, but that's clickbait, man.
You know, I know, but so was this. This him saying, I don't care about your record. Clickbait. I'm 50 and on these streets. That
clickbait.
He's clickbait. That's what he is. He's clickbait.
Yeah, 100%.
Like he even said it in the conversation. I'm a joker. This is what I do. Like he's not serious, man.
Crazy.
Anyway, Devin, just some words of advice. Maybe you should think about going outside of your camp, like literally from your dad being your manager.
Bro, Devin's a kid.
I don't feel like he's very young.
23, 24.
So I said it's very. I don't think it's good. The pressure that it amounts to, even when I imagine when you see me, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is different for everybody else. Yeah. Let me go around the room. I think we've all done sport. Let me just ask everyone this question before we move on, especially with you. I want to ask you first because you do this every day. When I used to play football or do anything, I didn't want my family there, bro. And the reason I didn't, because of the pressure, I felt like I played better, bro. I felt like the pressure's on. I gotta be on. There's no way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, everyone's got different. Because there's people that bring crowds and they enjoy it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get it in the sense.
You know what I'm saying?
If you know that, for example, you just said it brings pressure. Some people perform better with pressure.
Yeah, facts.
Because they know I don't want to let my people down.
Okay.
So I have to perform now. So it depends on, in your mind, how you adapt to it. Like, is the pressure good for you, or is it too much for you where you break? That's sort of what it comes down to. For me, I think I liked pressure on the fact that I have to perform now. I have no reason not to. Do you know what I mean? Where others might go, ooh, a bit much for me. So,
I hate you. You prefer your people to be there? You don't like it. You're like me. You prefer you concentrate better with no.
But I would also say that it comes down to my personality
as well. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm someone that is quite like
super confident. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're super confident.
I think that is what I probably buzz off. Like,
I
do something and I can look over and man, I'm going.
Yeah, I hear you. Buzz more and makes you play even better.
Then I'm going again.
Yeah, I hear you. So, what about you, Greeny? Because you shoot, you're a shooter.
Bro, I'll throw the ball out of bounds if I know that I'm going to get the ball back for the buzzer from. You know what I'm saying? I love the pressure. Bring it all on. I want everyone in the crowd.
Do you?
The king, the queen, my mom, my dad, everybody, fam. Bring my grandparents back.
Yo, you do like that?
Fam. Let's go, fam.
All right, you and I on the same side there.
And bring the pets too, fam.
All right, cool.
I'm locked in.
All right, see, two different. So me and Rimz were the same there. And that just shows you everyone endorse different things.
What he said was right.
Of course.
It's the mindset. The mentality.
Everyone, All right. Anything more news, or is that it?
That's a wrap.
Hey, just a quick one. Boxing, yeah. You know Ben Whittaker, who we're all high on, yeah.
Yeah.
He's only got. I might be wrong. He's only got one fight left on his deal with Ben Shalom.
Okay.
Once he has that fight,
Eddie.
He's going to Eddie Hearn, bro.
Yeah.
He's going matchroom blood.
You think?
Yeah, that's great.
Same with them though.
You don't think Queensbury are gonna offer him something?
Yeah, of course they will.
But it's not gonna. Eddie's blow them out,
bro. He wants Saudi money.
Oh yeah.
Because Boots just signed.
Yeah, the Boots things.
Bro,
Terrence.
I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
What happened with Spence, bro? Why has Spence gone missing?
Because he ain't paid his
he owes man 5 million.
What?
You know that he's coach, because he hasn't paid no one after the Crawford fight.
What? He got punched up to that point. He can't remember how to pay people. No, mad. I need to remember that skill.
Now that's a guy.
Punch you up. I don't remember how to pay people. Hey, bro, I can't concussed. Can't pay my bills. That's mad. Crazy. Imagine that.
Where he's going.
That's crazy.
It's a
is that a real thing?
Apparently, yeah.
That he hasn't paid no one since
after
his camp.
Coach for 100 because he's suing him. So,
and it's crazy, like.
And your coach wouldn't lie about that. He has no reason.
There's a court like document, bro. Sorry,
no,
him, bro.
Everyone's that punch drunk. He's that upset. You think he's just
I
upset?
think he's upset. Like, something must be. I don't know. Something must have went wrong in the camp or something.
Bro, you weren't happy with the camp, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see him fight for a while.
Crawford's obviously fighting.
Yeah, in Saudi.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's getting his
Super
paydays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about them stacking because Ruiz is on that card as well, innit?
Yeah, it's a good card. And you know what?
They're starting to put the cards together now. They're starting to put the cards
fights
together.
is going to be undisputed at that weight class. That's what he's set himself as a challenge. I don't know if it's possible given the belt situation and how those are spread about within the division, but yeah, I think I like the fact Crawford's moved up and he's doing it properly, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Terence Crawford, Mr. Bud himself. All right, cool.
Got one question here.
Yeah.
Before we bounce, Prince of All Saiyans. He's saying thoughts on Tyra versus Van. So I believe it's Tyra versus Van.
What?
No way.
Tatsura, Tyra.
Both of the young boys.
Joshua Van. Yeah.
When is that fight for?
That is for
Joshua Van.
302.
So exciting.
No, but
302.
Tyra's good as well.
I
Bro.
know.
302.
Tyra is very good.
Yeah,
bro.
Tyra's
He's
good
good on the
Oh,
ground.
you
On the ground.
He's good on the ground.
There's a bit of news you missed, bro.
Hold on.
One.
Do this first. Huh?
One, the fight they announced.
Oh,
The grappling they
Jits.
announced.
Muchi. And Rotolo.
And
yeah.
You gotta
no, but
put
they-
some-
That's
they announced the
mad.
Hagi
That's
fight as well,
mad. That is
They
gonna
announced
be
the
I think that
nice,
was
bro.
announced before. No?
That's for
Was it?
September.
I think so. I think the two top ones were announced before the second ones.
Okay.
The Harrison one and
That's in September, I think.
This question first.
Yeah, that's a crazy. I'm so high on both of them. Everyone knows how I feel about Joshua Van. I think he's crazy. He's got great hands. Good takedown defense. But that takedown defense is going to be tested in this fight.
Yeah.
And Tyra's so much more experienced than him.
Yeah.
Even though they're around the same age, maybe Joshua Van might be a little bit younger. I think Tyra's only like 23.
Tyra's 24.
24 now. Okay, cool. That's a very good fight though, man.
Van
That's on 302, yeah?
is-
That has to be on. That's going to be on the early prelims as well, bro. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
It'll be on the prelims or something.
Van's 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're putting savages together right now, man. I like those two.
You know when you speak about killing a contender, what they're doing here,
Yeah, that is it.
that's make or break for one of those, man. Still, because whoever wins that goes top 15 has to.
That's a cold fight.
What do you lot feel about quickly? If and this is so random, I don't know why it's coming to my head. If they done like tag team MMA, or they done like
They
double
do that in
two,
Russia, man.
Yeah, 2 people in a cage MMA.
Two people
Me and Lankz
At the same
versus
time?
you and V. Yeah,
at the same time.
yeah. And at any time I can just push mine off and run up to you and bag you, even
No,
though you're. Would you even know?
I will thump you up.
What?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
They tap like chicken, fam.
yeah,
What do you mean?
Yeah.
They need tap like chicken.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
both gone.
Yeah,
man.
What if we
Rockhold.
had a training camp? You
Yeah.
not trained, like.
Yeah. If we really
If we had a training camp, I'd kill
IQ,
everybody.
IQ.
You would you be able to get me? I have no IQ. Would you be able to get through a training camp?
Zero.
All I have to do is bring some of your family members and you give up, fam. What do you mean, fam? You get pressure. Oh, I'm so nervous.
That's not. My family members will be there, bro. So
Yeah,
I'll
so
show
you
up.
ain't gonna win.
Nah.
You just said you wouldn't
So
show
what-
up.
so
You
what
just
about
said
him?
literally just
So
said you
what
wouldn't show
about him?
up.
So what about him then?
Don't worry about it. Got me. I've already tapped him. I've already tapped him twice.
He talks to you like that, bro. That's how he's talking to you. That's how he's talking.
Tap like chicken.
Remember, Mahami was gone. Remember that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my.
yeah.
Brother, I was doing it all off one shoulder.
I couldn't move. I couldn't.
You couldn't move
But,
because I was in the
but,
choke.
but
fam.
Loon's tapped you as well, innit?
Exactly.
Loon's tapped you.
No, I never.
I'm hearing that
Come on,
Loon's
bro,
tapped
man.
you though. Through the grave, I'm hearing that Loon's
Bragz,
tapped you.
Well, you heard
I
wrong.
heard that. Yeah, I heard that Loon's
Well,
tapped
you
you.
heard wrong. You saw it. Have you watched the video?
Loons,
You didn't show up because what? Because your family
I'm
members were there.
having an
innit? You were
operation next month.
nervous. All right.
I can prove it. I got papers,
Oh,
MRIs and that.
Next month. What about last year? Because that's when we did
I'm
it.
injured. I'm injured,
So am
bro.
I, bro.
I gotta have a big
You couldn't even come and
operation.
hit the back. You know, if you hit the thing, you
can't.
would have gone to 900, innit?
But I done a pull up the other day. My shit's like and then he popped out, bro. I swear to God. I was like, oh my God.
Oh yeah. Hey, he makes another point. I saw this one, but I forgot about it.
Can't even lie, bro.
Prince of All Saiyans. I saw this during the week as well.
What was that?
Arman versus BSD grappling.
Is that real?
Apparently,
In what?
Arman said that in an interview.
What,
with
Polaris?
Polaris or something?
I don't think it's Polaris.
Arman versus who?
Your guy.
Saint-Denis. Grappling.
Hey, that's not a good look for BSD still.
I don't know who took the.
IQ.
I'm just watching that. That's just fun. I don't have to. I'm so happy I don't have to place a bet or do anything or pick no one
So you can
side.
grappling kills him.
I don't. Who?
You think
So Arman kills him in grappling.
Arman has no submissions, bro?
Bro,
Submission
BSD
game
is not a grappler,
Meaty.
bro.
Yeah, it's meaty. What?
What?
Benoit Saint Denis is not a grappler.
He is, bro. He's
No,
legit.
He's not grappling.
He's
but
legit.
He's not a grappler.
No, he's
Arman
legit.
Sayukin is a wrestler by trade.
Wrestler, yeah, but not a grappler.
We're
Chits.
everything. Like, it's
Chits.
jiu-jitsu as well.
You got a
Jiu-jitsu-
summer man.
Jiu-jitsu BSD is better.
It's
than-
better, bro. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
but
that,
you know
bro.
the wrestling does play a factor in that.
Yeah, it does.
As in a
Will-
takedown.
Will-
But if I
Will-
can play
Will-
off my back,
Will
but this is
Benoit Saint
legit.
Denis be able to
But if I
take
can
him
play off
down?
my
You gotta
back,
think of rule sets as well. Like
I can play off my back.
it's
Yeah.
it's jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So like he's got to try advantage, which is just gonna sit there
And there's
hold
no
it.
ground and
But
pound.
that is the game of jiu-jitsu, bro.
Not
You get man
sit
down
there
and hold him. You get man down, hold him, and
You gotta
don't move.
advance, innit?
Yeah. To get points,
Bro,
bro.
they'll say like this one advantage. That's
So
it.
it's not a gi as well. Like where it's just like you're gonna be
Yeah.
scrambling. Da, da, da.
Nah, I don't see how BSD beats
Can't
him.
lie,
But I might
watching
be
gi
wrong.
jiu-jitsu is
I don't
boring.
think Armin has a submission game
Watching
like
gi
that, man.
jiu-jitsu is boring compared to watching.
Jiu-jitsu is
No, it can
generally
be. It can be.
not.
Good. It can be. It depends who. you
That's
got.
what I'm saying.
Depends
But
who you got.
watching more no-gi is way more.
Yeah, Nogi's way
Way
more
more
action,
entertaining, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That would be interesting though.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
Shouts out Prince of All Sayings. You had the cave all pumping for 2 secs. But that's a wrap for this week. And we will be in the cave next week for UFC 301. 301. That's what we'll be in the cave for next week.
All right, guys.
Hit the
we're
like
off.
button if you haven't. You know to subscribe,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
We'll see you in the week.
Us.
Easy.
Bow.